Oh, she is known as the First Lady of Fiction. Now, best-selling author Barbara Taylor Bradford is paying a visit to Metro Detroit. In her latest novel, Being Elizabeth, we meet Elizabeth Turner, a new woman of substance who finds herself at the crossroads of love and duty. And we are so excited because this morning, Barbara Taylor Bradford joins us here in studio to tell us more. And congratulations.
Thank you.
This is your 24th book, all of them bestsellers.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, and fortunately this one too, it's on the New York Times bestseller list.
24 in a row. What is it about your books that resonates so deeply with readers?
Well, I write about women because
Yes.
I think women are wonderful, and I think that comes over in the books. And women that everyone empathizes with. You know, they've got struggles, they're trying to have a career and a family, and struggles with their love life, and modern women.
And they're all
making it.
They're
That's
all
a hope.
inspirational, right? They're,
Yes.
They're sources of inspiration for people who are
That's
reading
right.
this book. And that sort of mirrors your own life. You grew up in London, England.
No,
right?
Leeds.
Leeds, England, I'm
Yorkshire,
sorry.
in the
there we
north.
go. And you worked your way up.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about how you made it here and how you became so successful.
I started working on a newspaper as a typist. I wanted to be a journalist, but I also wanted to write books. I knew that. And managed to get myself from the typist pool to the reporter's room within a year. By the time I was 18, I was women's page editor of that paper, and I moved to London later and worked on newspapers. Then I met a man called Robert Bradford, a movie producer, married him, and here I am in America.
Oh, the rest is history, as they say.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about the new book and about the characters in your books. Are they based on people you know? How do you create them?
I don't base them on people I know, because then you fall into the trap about writing about that particular person. And I have to be God, you know. I have to move people around and kill them off and make them do what I want. Elizabeth Turner inherits the family company when she's 25. She's worked in it, but her sister has kicked her out. So now her sister's dead. She comes back. She has to cope with a company that's been run down. So there's a struggle. The men don't want women there, so there's another struggle. And she gets involved in a relationship with a man who works there, which is very, very complicated. And there's a lot of drama and scandal and infighting and treachery and passion and money and power.
You're going to see this as a movie?
I think so. I think Bob's going to do this. He's done 10 others, you know.
And what did I read that you are in talks now to create a soap opera?
Well, not a soap opera for daytime, but for evening. And I've been working on that with a friend who is also a colleague, and I hope it comes to fruition.
Now, would that be here in the States?
Yes, yes. I live in New York.
Before we leave you, though, tell us a little bit about that little honor that you received recently from Queen Elizababeth.
Yes, another Elizabeth, but this one, the Queen of England. I received the Order of the British Empire from the Queen last year about this time, well, in October, for services to literature at Buckingham Palace.
Wow.
In the ballroom. And it was wonderful. Actually, she's very sweet. She was rather like your favorite cuddly aunt, you know, all twinkly and lovely.
Well, she's certainly an exceptional woman, and so are you. And now
Thank
you've written about another exceptional woman, Being Elizabeth, and I know it's going to be just as successful. So thank you. It's such a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you
for coming by today.
You.
You can meet Barbara Taylor Bradford while she's in town the next couple of days. Tonight, she'll be at Suburban Bentley at the Troy Motor Mall. That's at 6:30. And then tomorrow morning at 11:30, she's going to be at the Ritz-Carlton in Dearborn. You do need to register for these events, but you can find a link to do that by going to myfoxdetroit.com. Just type in the keywords, The Ladies' Room.